What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Hard Facts, back like Craig Mack, kicking that brand new flavor in your ear. As always, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit that thumbs up button. Matter of fact, more importantly, subscribe to the channel. Hey, let's go ahead and get into this content.
Mr. Willis, what brings you in the courtroom today?
I have been wondering for a long time about whether these children, we have 3 children, whether they're mine or not, they're all so ugly and they don't look like me. I'm a real handsome dude, and these kids look like they come right off the street.
Okay,
hey, Dad, no, he like, look, they don't look like me.
I mean, y'all have been
they look like the bottom of somebody's shoe.
For over 50 years.
Wow, 50 years.
You know, one time I came home and I pulled in the front driveway and I saw this car down the street take off because somebody came out the back door.
It was the repairman. I told you the washing machine was broken.
The results reads as follows. First child, Mr. Willis, you are not the father.
That's what I figured.
No, oh, that's
Go figure.
That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong.
Second child,
That's got to be. It's a mistake.
Mr. Willis, you are not the father.
You are reading someone else's file. This can't be
So
true.
I have a mailman and a plumber.
Child 3, Mr. Willis, I pray and I hope,
Please.
but you are not the father. Oh my God!
Honey, I love you. Don't leave me.
Mr. Willis, what brings you in the courtroom?
Me.
Mr. Willis.
Women do the most. I made a video about this before, about another older gentleman who went through the same thing. This is the most diabolical form of cheating that you can do, where you hide that man's lineage from him for 50 years, for the entirety of these kids' lives, for all of their lives. You hide the lineage or the lack thereof from that man. He doesn't even have any lineage anymore. He doesn't have any lineage at all. And then you women want to cry as the victim, where this husband can't even call him a father. Fuck all of that. He took care of him. He the father, this, that, and the third. Biologically, he not. By a fucked up court system, he is. But remove yourself from the laws of America and go somewhere else. He not the dad at all. Period. Biologically, technically, by law, go somewhere else. That motherfucker's not the dad. Can't even call him a dad. But this husband is the victim. Now she wants to cry after she done got pregnant 3 times by affairs and got dick stuck in her who knows how many times by affairs. Because her coochie was tickling for something else. But yet, being with this man all that time, for 50 years, under the comfort of his care and his provisions and the roof that he's providing and the college expenses and the private school that he's providing. Ladies, y'all can talk y'all shit about men, but this is the most diabolical form of cheating and adultery. Even where a man could cheat and go create a whole nother family across town, times 3. But let's say back in the decades when men did that, let's say that they was taking care of all of them families, right? And the wives and the families ain't know nothing about each other, but the kids knew who their dad was, and that dad was taking care of kids that were his. So if anything, he only did a disjustice to the women who want to be monogamous and controlling to just control one man for the use of themselves. If anything, you know, that was the only deceit. But this shit here, she even fucked her own kids over. She even deceived them. So that's more people deceived who will fucking hate her guts, possibly. Then she deceived the real fathers of those kids. That's even more people that she deceived that could possibly hate her fucking guts. Y'all women have been doing this since the dawn of time. This ain't nothing new. It ain't like whoever of y'all that's watching this haven't done it. All of y'all do it. Y'all put a baby on some man who isn't the father. And where it goes to this extent with marriage and decades of fathering children and marriage, and this shit is fucking disgusting. And he should give her exactly what she deserves. Leaving her. Actually, the same way that y'all women like to put y'all hands on men when y'all deceive, he should give her exactly what she deserves. More so than just leaving her. That's what she deserves. This shit is diabolical. This is why women aren't like men. You can't run around just letting whoever stick dick in you. And let's say that you're not going to classify them as whoever. You can't go around letting several dicks get stuck in you. Even if they not whoever's. Okay, so what? You fucking know them. Can't go around letting several dicks get stuck in you and shooting up the club. You's a nasty son of a bitch. You're not a man. Because that man ends up being on the receiving end of the most disgusting deceit ever. But where a man goes around and gets other women pregnant, at least he knows he's the dad. If he running around shooting up clubs, at least he knows he's the dad. And then in the situation where a DNA test is needed because the club is getting shot up by several motherfuckers, and we need to know whose sperm made it to that egg first. I mean, that is what it is. You know, we can find that out. But a guy can at least confidently assume when he's shooting up the club, he know whose club he's shooting up. He can confidently assume that he's the father when he's running around with several sexual partners. But with women, it ain't no telling. For a man who is with you, it ain't no telling for him to know if that's his kid or not. Because even if he didn't shoot up the club, or even if he's questioning whether he did or not, or when did he do it, he can't remember, you gonna sell it to him. You gonna sell it to him. Hey, y'all not men. Y'all should not be doing what men do. But that is what it is. Y'all think y'all smarter than the average bear. So I'm gonna end this video right here. Again, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and as always, until next time, y'all be easy.